What's up, guys? In today's video, we are playing Roblox American Plains Money slash APM. So today, I bought two trucks, and let's just say, they're not the prettiest, and they have a weird mod on them. They are squatted. I bought two squatted trucks. Now you might be thinking, well, you like boys or something? No, I don't. I'm gonna mod them and make them look better. Cause you see, you can't really see it, but it's pretend it does not say APM seed on it. But if you come down here, don't mind the rusty trucks. I own that shop down there. That's my black camper. And so I'm gonna go pick them up, take them down there, modify them, and call it a day. But let me just show you some of my stuff real quick. This is a crazy server. There's a bunch of trucks everywhere. Hopefully they clean them up. So, I want to call this a K30. I don't know. If you think it's the K30, let me know. But, I think an 80s K30, I think. Well, I don't know if it's a K30 or not, but... This is a one carb V8. So that means there's only one carburetor in it. OHV overhead valve. This is the same. Well, I think this has a tube carb in it. I'm gonna be honest. I honestly don't know what motors these trucks originally came with, so I'm just coming up with them. So if they're wrong, let me know. But this is a bullnose, an 80s Ford. Do I know why it's called a bullnose? No, I don't. But anyways, so it's a Ford, of course, like F3. Well, I'll call this a 250, I think. F250? Hopefully it is. Hopefully I'm not. Yeah. But I call this a bull's nose with the two carb V8. These are both lifted. Now, now, now I don't know what kind of lift kit they gave me because I put the shocks on and they were not. The front was higher than the back. So that means if I put that lift kit on, it will squat. I tried the other side. I swapped them around. It's the same thing. So I had to put the original shocks in, and now it's leveled out. So I don't know what the heck was going on. I haul dirt, so of course I'm gonna have a dump trailer, a gooseneck trailer, a camper, and I have my trailer down there. So we're gonna take, and also these need. So I'm gonna. Also, I just put this trim on not too long ago and lifted it. I'm kidding. I had the trim on longer. I just put in a lift kit on this and the new black rims. It might look ugly, but here soon I'm gonna hopefully get this truck non-rusty. Get like a blue. Get ready. A red truck. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to make this a Roblox series. So that means that I'm gonna have to get the same vehicles every time. So it's gonna be a pain. Because I honestly don't play this game that much. So this is not gonna be an everyday series like the I bought a farm in Louisiana big time, which videos. I still have videos I have to upload on the I bought a farm series. Just I really been updating on that. and Louisiana big time. I'm just waiting till I have other videos uploaded, so I don't have other videos and I forgot what they are, which might happen with the I Bought a Farm series, which I'm gonna, which I'm waiting for my friend to get on because I think the last time we were doing something, so I'm kind of just waiting for him to want to play. So, hey, let's take the good old K30 down. I'm just gonna call it K30. It's not the right name. I'm sorry. I'm not a. I just yeah. The next the next add-on they should add is you can get tires like American Forces or I think you're KC or so, I don't know, but you get bucket rims, rubber bands on them. So funny thing so the newest update, which was a couple days ago, you were it had Davis trailer suspension, and you want to know what I thought? You could squat or lift trailers. I'm not even lying. I thought you can squat your trailers, but it's just more. But it's just like on a real trailer when you drop over bumps. It's supposed to be more realistic suspension, so. And they also need to add actual working mirrors. I'm getting tired of not being able to see my mirrors. You can, I mean, just like a reflection. You really can't see nothing back. You see the sky, which is stupid, because you should be able to. So, one I think is a round body, and one is a cat eye. A cat eye is only a Chevy thing, and a round body I think is also a GMC thing too. But a cat eye, it's hard to explain, so I have to yeah. See, like there's a tripped over. Looks like a 2023 F350 tipped over, and a Ford Raptor. And just the Raptor just sitting there. And then appeared over the semi trailer flipped over. I don't know if it's still here. Yes, it is. Actually, oh yeah, that's right. This was from the storm damage. When we had that big storm, this was what it was from. So I just came up with that idea. Yeah, but a storm went by and it flipped over a bunch of trailers and stuff. No, here's crazy. There's that truck in a pole. And there's a two bale trailer on the truck there. Sorry, look like someone's gonna dis that up. Just get over there. This is a crazy lobby, I'm telling you. Alright, here we are. I totally not just run over the mailbox. Apparently these guys are, ooh. They look nicer in the pictures. Not gonna lie, I kinda like the yellow one. I kinda like the round body more. Call me crazy, I like the round body kinda more than the cat eye. So cat eye is where the top headlights get thicker going outwards. So I don't know what do you want to say. I could tell you something here. I like this more. I do like this more than I like the other one. Just the plow mount I don't like is can't wait to take that plow mount. But honestly, I wonder if this plow mount could work. I wonder if this plow mount will be able to fit on this. Okay, so a few things that I'm seeing right here is that, but of course we're gonna have to unsquat these, of course. But I'm gonna have to buy a toolbox for this, license plates, Actually, World shit has you can be able to get your own license plates. They don't have that for some reason. Okay, so I already bought these, so there's really no turning back. And license plates, and then what else? I'm gonna take this plow mod off and see if I can fit it on this, cause I'm gonna try to go in the racing so I can get some more money. And I feel like this cat eye will be better with some plow work and stuff, which was not in a little while, but I was thinking about lifting this up for some mud racing. So, or you know what? Actually, no. You know what? I'm just gonna this one will be my show truck. This one will be a mod truck. This is gonna be my low. This will be my low rider. Yes, this is gonna be my low rider. So we'll do that. Take the plow mount off. Put the plow mount on the cat eye. So no toolbox. Take the light bar off and put some cab lights up there. And I can see that this has some little window tint in it. So we'll probably take the window tint off. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do yet for the rims. Looks like the tread is back. Looks like the tread is backwards on this. I don't know. I don't know if the guy is. The tread is backwards on this. So one side has the right tread. One side has the tread going the right way, but the other side has the tread going the opposite way. It's the same on this truck too. So apparently this guy does not know how to put on tires the right way. We'll mess with that later. Mainly, I don't know. Take the push bar off. I'm not a really big fan of these unless they're on the second gen or something. But take this off. Redo the body color. I'm kind of a fan of this. This is like probably get like a red truck. Honestly, get this red. Let's lower this for me to be my low rider, or have it jacked up for one of my dailies. I don't know. I mean, my daily driver is at Bullnose, but that Bullnose isn't gonna get some repairs on it, so I guess I could just lift this and then buy a truck for racing, then another truck. Well, there's really no point in having a lowrider if I'm gonna be out in the country, so no lowrider, just yeah. So, I don't know why this guy has two squatted trucks. I called him up and say. Cause I knew that if I bought these things, I knew I could buy these and unsquat them so we can make the world a safer place. Cause literally all you're looking is in front of you. I mean, I know it's still harder to see though. You're coming up in this. You can see way much better, so. Yeah, so just buying squatted trucks and not making them squatted anymore. We'll level them out or something. Will really, really help the environment. There'll be less weird. There'll be less weird. Well, no, they're obviously gonna be weird. But me buying a squatted truck's not weird because I'm actually gonna unsquat it. So I don't want to hear you guys saying I like squatted trucks. I do not. They're weird. That's why I'm buying these. And lifting the back up. Or I might have it the opposite way and just have it the backward squat. And instead of the back end being squatted, the front end's being squatted. So I'll just weld like two pairs of, I'll just weld the front shocks on that, just let this thing sit. Put bricks or something to put airbags. But yeah. Honestly, I think the plow mount will probably be better on this truck. I do not know why I want to say that these have the same bumper, because You have the light down there. They got the the black plastic trim right there. It goes out to the both go out to the fender. Only difference is that this has two holes in it. This does. Oh, okay. Don't. Okay, these are the same exact. These look like the same exact bumpers. Okay, so these look like the exact same bumpers. Just the two holes are in the plastic on the top plastic, and this is 50/50. So, and don't mind the chair squeaking. I need to get a new logo. I don't know why it has APM on there. So I buy a toolbox. I like my black toolboxes, so you know, of course, I'm gonna take this toolbox off and spray paint it. What is in here? Yeah, I knew there'd be a bunch of beer in there. Freaking drinkers, man. Hopefully this ain't no smell. What does it even smell like in here? Ooh. Smells like cigarettes in here. Cigarettes in a bottle of waste back here. That comes out the front middle. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. My voice. If you know what I'm talking about, not even a word. So it looks like he did. It looks like he could go. So looks like he could hold it. So cat eye. It's gonna need some cleaning. He apparently this was his daily driver, and this was his truck for plowing. I highly doubt this thing plowed crap, because I betcha. Well, it don't look like it's rubbing. He hit one. I betcha he hit one tiny pow hole. He hit one tiny pow hole. One tiny hole. It's all in. It's rubbing in the back, and the tires are rubbing on everything in the back. Yeah, but highly. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this plow looks new anyways. And there's barely any tread back here on both trucks. There's barely any tread, so it looks like he only. Is there even a dry shaft in this? So I actually pretend I looked because there's no squatting. Uh, yeah, okay. Well, it'll. How much? Okay, just pretend I'm looking. Oh yeah, there's no dry shaft. No dry shaft. So to me, it looks like he only ran these in two drive. So buy both two drive shafts for it. I bet you this has yellow lights and they had blue lights. The color match. I'm surprised he didn't color match the fender flares. I'm just surprised he didn't do that. Didn't color match nothing on this thing, just a yellow body and black fender flares. Yeah. At least he has some credit on not doing that weird stuff. So. Yeah, but this looks like the one that if you hit a hole, it'll just it has like the springs. Okay, so if you're wondering what these springs are for, if you ever look at a plow, and I don't know, I don't look at plows really, snow plows. What the? Is that supposed to be metal? Or is it just wearing off because of okay, so anyway, so there's plows. If you hit a pothole, this will go this way and this will go that way. So it like it kind of like suspensions is out. So it's a safer way instead of you running and you break it or you lodge, you break the frame or something. I'm also surprised the frames are not broken. Okay, Okay, luckily his son drove the truck, and his son, which is 15 years old, and he let his son drive to the gas station, not the close one, the far one, down at the edge of the map. And you're supposed to have an adult. If you're driving, you're supposed to have your parent with you. If you're 15, you're driving. Well, for what I know, that's what I know for so far. For what I know, it's the last time I heard was that. It might have changed. It might be different states, but in this state, you had to have an adult with you if you're driving at 15. 16, you go, you do whatever you want. Well, you could drive. You don't have to drive with a parent. I think it's 18. It's 18 when you're able to do whatever you want. You could move out the college or something. Okay, well, enough chatting. We wasted like, I don't know how long that was. I'm gonna try not to not flood my truck. It's a possibility of me doing that. I wonder if the lights even work on that. I wonder if the radio even works. Okay, I'm gonna shut the truck because this thing has really bad gas mileage on it. What would the gas mileage on this thing is? Oh, I'm surprised he drove a 6.6 Duramax. So it was upside not no LS. I think the LS was, ooh. Jesus, dude. I'm gonna get some help right now. I'm not turning up. My controller's a little low and my phone's low and I only have one charger. And it's a crappy charger. Way too many wires on the floor. Okay, well I just need this for a second. Okay, I'm gonna load the cat eye up first. I swear to God. Good. Oh my God. Is that a Mustang? Is he holding a Mustang? Hi hee 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 hee. Yeah, you get going. Nobody wants you here. Okay. Turn on the radio. What is this? Oh. The California girls?
Let's take a journey.
Oh heck nah. I'll turn that off. I'm not listening to California girls in a truck. Okay. Okay? Please tell me who was listening. That's a good song. That's a good song. Oh yeah. No. Like I split the for 1,500 bucks back in 1964. My grandfather was a drinker. Back to the dance, putting down. So, oh, well, it looks like the son knew what he was know what to listen to, and it don't look like it didn't drill this that much anyway. So, I'm glad they're selling these because I'm gonna make these scenes. I'm gonna make these scenes look way better than they did before. Poor sweet angel. On my Spotify list, if I click a song below one song, if If I click a song, it doesn't play the exact song. It like plays like okay, so let's just make up a song. So let's say there was a song named Dirt, and there was a song named Grass, and there was a song named Sand. Now the dirt was below the grass. It's the dirt song is below the grass song, and the water song is above the grass. I click the dirt song and it goes up to the water song. That's what it does. That's what it does on my Spotify. I don't think there's actual music that's named that. Does this even reach down there? Does it? It does even reach down there. This is how massive the squad is on this truck. It's a good chance I'm gonna fall off this trailer. Yeah? I literally cannot see anything right now. I have to do this in third person because there's no. It's just ugly. Yeah. Well, this looks better than that. Well, I don't know. I'm debating that looks better now, but kind of like the cat eye more. But you're better off just sticking it on the ball hinge. Is there even a good exhaust pipe? This thing's surprisingly this thing's not straight piped. So a straight pipe diesel. I should not be in fifth gear going not even. Well, truck to different. Well, the speed limit is 65, but that's more of a highway. That's more of like the speed for the highway. Should be going in sixth gear and being hitting 60. I mean, all trucks are different. Why can't I oh, it's because it's not in there. I don't know, they have nobody out here yet to fix this up. So your 8 players probably would really good when they AFK. Also, does it help that it's raining too? I'm surprised there's no rust on them, so. It's my beautiful trailer. I'm gonna take is there even a ball hitch back there? Is. He has a ball hitch and he didn't even use these for towing. That's great, that does. Oh. I'm gonna have to get a brand new trailer hinge because of how much this is. So it's sadly, so I'm gonna have to, this is not gonna be like Farming Simulator, it's gonna be a bit different from Farming. So if you don't play APM, you have to go, if you don't have the, there's a pass, I don't know what it is called. It's the one pass that you're able to modify your trucks whenever you want, wherever you want, and whenever you want. So how you have, instead of you going down to the store and stuff, it's more realistic, if you're just driving on the road and you want to mod something, it's more realistic for you just going down to the store. But if you go down to your shop and there's no, you cannot mod it at like the APMC. Like there's no workshop. There's like no, you can't mod your trucks in here, but you can because you have all the tools and stuff. So it also helps for also some RP too. Or if you get an accident, or if you get an accident and there's a part that fall off or something, you can still leave it on the road instead of it just staying on. So Cause these people just they have the police lights, but they don't actually pull people over. I just see them just driving around. Sometimes with the lights on for no reason. So I wish people would stop FRPing a lot. Also, that's also why you also go into private server too. Cause there's that option too. You just go into a private server. Also, less AFK people too, bro. The trailer there I could probably steal. We have free trailer, you know. Okay. Don't scrape anything. Good. Okay. I'm gonna play lawn mode simulator lately. So, I just like the sound of this cat eye, dude. It sounds so good. I think some more fun. Should be more in the rear. Pretend this does not have a dry chef in it. I can't even see. I'll be more this video. I put this in manual mode to go like in the drive and stuff. Okay, that's what you do in the real truck. Unless you go to the auto, unless you go to the manual mode. What the? Hello? Do you mind moving, Mr. Moneyman? Would you move, please? Alright, I already took out his mailbox. I don't want to take out his mailbox again. Well, nobody lives there at the moment, but I'm sure whoever still lives there doesn't want to bust it up mailbox. See, there's a okay, now I don't know if it's my game was lagging, everybody was frozen, but now everybody's starting to move. Now everybody's starting to do stuff now. So, yeah, a bunch of tornado damage. Well, not really tornado damage. It was really windy damage. Never got nothing done. Like the trailer, I don't see nobody out here cleaning up everything. I was gonna wait. Let somebody see if they can see if I can get the owner that. See if I can witness the guy that owns that truck, and then I can just keep it. I just keep the two trucks that are sitting there, and I get a limit. I think that's one of the. I think it's limited or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna park that up there. So I'm gonna get the cat eye fit. I don't know if I want to drive the cat eye or if I want to drive this. Have this for my daily while the bow nose is up for repairs. Ooh, that's not even worse with the hitch scraping. We'll have the bow noses over here. But I'm gonna keep it up there till I get a truck work. Well, it's not gonna take me that long to do. Well, really, actually, I have to buy the parts first before I even do anything. Really, the only thing I can do is just take the plow mount off and put it on that. Now I'm not a fan of this blue. It's like a neon. It's like a neon something. I won't call this neon blue, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not gonna laugh at it because it's not. I don't know. It's like a. I know what to call it. I know what it is. I just forgot what the word it is. So I'm just gonna just It's like a tail. It's like a tail. Teal. I think it's a teal. I think that's a color. I honestly don't know. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna take the. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swap out wheels because this is the 5 lug nut. I think these are both the 5s, so I think these both have the 5 stud hub, so it's like the hub with the 5 studs on it. So all right, so while I come back, because I forgot to do that. Back roads. Okay, so I'm gonna both level these out. I'm just gonna take the. I was gonna. I'm just gonna take the toolbox and stuff out of this. I'm just gonna take the stuff off of this because honestly, this is gonna take. This is gonna take longer. So you know, I like the sound of that. I'm just gonna take everything. I'm gonna buy a leveling kit and stuff for both. Oh, and then I'm gonna level that out. I'm gonna take the wheels off of this, put them on that, put the plow mount on this. It's gonna be my plow truck. Honestly, honestly, kind of wish they had the trim going, just not stop at the bed. Yeah, so take this off. Take the toolbox, put the toolbox in this. So honestly, although I do want to drive this for my daily, fortunately I can't because the color and this says is a daily driver. It probably needs a. He said he's been driving this truck since he bought it, so I'm sure this thing's gonna need a whole bunch of stuff. So I was just looking at the looking at the drag shaft, look at the frame as well. Also, oh yeah, I also need to buy a drag shaft too. I was also looking in the frame looks rusted really bad, so I'm sure this one has not been driven that much. This has almost, I think this has over a million out. I think this has over a million. I think this has just under, it says almost 1 million miles on it. So tell me now, that's probably gonna need to get rebuilt. So that is why I'm not gonna drive this. I'm just gonna have it for a plow truck. And then once this is all rebuilt and stuff, then I'll move on to this truck. I'll put everything back on that truck. Or I'll just buy stuff for that, because although this is gonna be my plow truck, I'm probably not gonna be snow plowing for a while. I'm not gonna be snow plowing for a little while, so this might just be one of my backups or something, I don't know. But funny story. I'm gonna take what I can off first. And then funny story also, this is not gonna look. Alright, well, let's take the stuff off. Okay, so I need to take the toolbox off of this. So I'm not. I'm gonna do it the only way I can. And that is by going to the attachments. Just gonna take the push bar off. I'm also gonna take the cab lights out of this. So, which honestly, I'm honestly just better off just buying The cat eyes, this thing's so old. So I'm probably just gonna part this, cause this truck is also mainly got rebuilt too. Shows like the frame and stuff. So like I'm just gonna take the wheels off. I'm just gonna take the wheels off of this. So okay, so all the stuff I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off the grill guard, the toolbox, the wheels, the mirrors, the cab lights, the bumper, the lights and stuff, the tailgate, and the get a the ball hitch. Okay, so the rear hitch is good. Don't well, not. I'll show you what I mean. And then this is gonna be hard to do. I need the wheel color. Something like that, you know? Take the cab lights off. Not cab lights, the tail lights. So this part is still good, but that part is not. So swap them out, and then I'll level this out. Okay, so we got the wheels taken off. So we got wheels taken off, the cab lights and stuff. And the that LED light bar I'm just gonna keep because I put it on something else. Okay. So suspension. So the rims. What those things look chambered in? Okay, then let's do that. Let's take the snowplow off. Let's get that on. No LEDs. Cab lights, and then I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's honestly, I think that's about it. So I'm probably I'm just gonna put the parts on this because honestly, like I said, I don't know. I might just I don't know. I'm gonna put the parts on this for now, so I don't have them just laying around. The grill guard. I'm gonna put that up on Facebook Marketplace to see if anybody wants any. It's also turbocharged too. So. I don't know. I might just keep this for a plow truck, honestly. I'm also not gonna be able to plow for the next. Ah, shoot! I don't know how long. So, no point doing that. But now, time to level these out. Which the painting, I'm not gonna paint it in here. I'm just gonna take this down to somewhere. Somebody have them paint it. So, I'm gonna get some black spray paint and paint the toolbox black and stuff. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna get this up there, and then I'm gonna put this stuff away first. Then I'm gonna go get the parts in the bowl nose, and then once I get this fixed, then I'll go take that up there, and then yeah. So. And then after the bowl nose, after that project, then we'll get this all rebuilt. And then I don't know what else is next. So the cat eye is it's gonna take a little while for it to get rebuilt and stuff. It's gonna like a new frame and stuff, a new body color, so I'm actually just gonna take that somewhere else, honestly. When I take that to get paint, I'm just gonna take that down to the shop and get it fixed. Actually, I'm gonna take that in today. I'm gonna try to see if I can take it in today, so. So I should just, I'm also just gonna level it out too. Because after that, then I can get this stripped down and stuff, and start getting this rebuilt, and then get this blue. And then after that, then after the find ourselves some new projects to do. I gotta do something. Choose a mood. This is my last. Looks like you got a truck down there. You guys hear the Honda car with the frickin' 4 tracks? The Honda 4 tracks? Oh my god. Look at the truck store, you know, the parts store. Pretend that down there is O'Reilly's. Pretend that's O'Reilly's down there. Hopefully they have the stuff I need. Which I highly doubt they will, but I need 2 leveling kits. What's up with the... Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Okay, do they have any leveling kits? I think you'll find them on the shelves on this side. What alley is this? Pretend the alleys are up there. This is... Oh... This looks like, this is exhaust? I'm in exhaust. It still looks like the exhaust aisle because... What the? Because I see some stuff for, I see some suspension stuff. You know, good chance somebody probably moved it. Exhaust, and this aisle is just tools. Suspension. Leveling kits. Right here. Do you think if I bought 2, because this one says that these would fit on any Chevrolet. Because, and I'm just making stuff up. I don't think it's an actual thing. Cause I don't buy this stuff, but to me it looks like it says that this will fit any Chevrolet from 00 to 010 to 010 or 2000 to 2010. This will fit cat eye, round bodies, LS. It'll fit anything. I wonder if I would buy 2, or could I just buy this one and buy the one which they surprising. I wonder if they have any in the back. I'm sure they have something back there. It's just their tools and stuff. Tools, man. already have your toe strap though. Hmm. Hey bud, what you need? Hey, you have any Lovely kits for 2000s Chevy Cat Eye? What size? 6 inch? I think that's the thing. Should have some in the back. I mean, they're used. Is that okay? I don't care if they're used. Oh, do you have one for a round body for 2000s round body too? 6 inch? I have to check, but hopefully we do. Two people, because the Chevy dealer just dropped off some of these, so. Oh, they did? Yeah. They went by and dropped them off, so. Check's a little crooked. Alright, well, I'll go check that for you. Take a look around the store. Look at the suspension set, because there might be some tools you might want too. Okay. So apparently some suspension tools. These are nice springs. I might just buy these springs, honestly. The tools? Oh, the tools are over here. It's supposed to be like some parts, and then over here it must be parts and tools kits. So these are suspension kits are on this side. Okay. So tools. There's really no tools I need, really. Oh, there's a half section right here. No, I have all these. No, just special bits I don't need none. These are nice veteran arms. Wait, you're telling me that they make custom wide body? They make custom veteran arms to make your truck look like a wide body? No way. This is not your best O'Reilly's, and I don't think O'Reilly sells all this stuff. But I'm quite how I want to. Well, there's really no parts store, and there's really no parts store, really, so. you should get a body section. Yeah, they should just get a body section too. So this is just an arm. You have to. It's only one though. I'm sure they give you. Should they give you an extra one, right? Oh no, there's two. Who's calling me? I don't know who 888 is. Well, there's two, so then the back must be something. Okay, then the back's gonna be different, man, but that's sick. Oh, this you can make this a 3-inch wide body. Dude, I don't know if that's a real thing, but there's like custom ones. It's like custom. They're made by they're custom made by a company, and I don't think that's even realistic at all. Apparently you can make your trucks look like wide bodies when you can literally just put spacers on them. But I don't know, I mean these are like 129 per arm, so I think it'd be cheaper just to buy spacers, but they also got a bunch of space. Oh, no, they also got a bunch of spacers too. I don't know what's the point of having you making your truck look like a wide body when you just buy some spacers. Just get like a 2-inch. Cause these add an extra 3-inch. These are 3 inches longer. Wait, you could just put I don't know how big of an inch of spacers you got, but just put like two 2-inch. Just put two 2-inch spacers on your truck, and it'll be cheaper if you just do it that way. Cause you only have to buy 4 to make them have 4-inch space on them. So there's really no point of having 3-inch longer suspension arms for the front, cause I'm sure the whole kit. I wonder if this is a kit, cause yeah, it is one of these kits. comes with the arms, comes with with the suspension arms and spacers for the back. Was that guy done back there? Is he done or not, dude? What's he doing? I wonder if he's probably digging through them or somewhere. It's probably on a phone call. I don't know. Yeah, so, yeah, it literally just comes with the 3-inch long suspension arms in the front. And it gives you a 3-inch, two 3-inch spacers for the back. Honestly. And these would fit this would fit any vehicle. I highly doubt that. They're not gonna fit every Chevy vehicle. I'm not gonna fit every Chevy vehicle, I can tell you that. That is some random funny stuff I heard.